Right, I didn't go techno shopping. I'm making another one. This one's going to be about schizotypal. Right, so from now, the last one I read up on. I haven't read up on this one, and I didn't read up on this one until after I got given the graph. But this is like, I'll just first say the reason I don't want what I was told I might get, which is mixed personality disorder, is I looked that up and it says it has a presentation of a lot of them with a no clear indication of any or something. I was like, well, what about when you've got very significant clear indications of 7? That's why I wasn't happy with the sort of mixed personality disorder, because another reason is I wanted something specific. Because if there's something specific, it'll have a name. If it has a name, it has a list of treatments, and it has a support group, and it has things that you can do about it. So it's like that's my male half going, what's the fucking problem, right? What is it? Let me fucking sort it out, right? That is what I'm doing. I want to fucking identify, analyze, target, and fucking guns blazing on it. But schizotypal was the one that I looked up, and this is my favourite one out of all of them. I kind of went, oh, there I am. There I fucking am. Literally. And like, part of what I'm going to talk about actually is how beliefs affect you, like the societal beliefs. And one of them is, oh yeah, you've read a fucking list of symptoms and you've gone, oh, that'll do, that one fits me. And I've heard that so much. And when you've heard something so much, it builds up a kind of energetic image of what's out there. For someone like me, it does anyway. And I've just realised how well this ties in with my previous video, when there's a part of me that is locked into a kind of situational interpretational thinking. That person said that to them, that means that means this means this. And I deal in absolutes without knowing it. I just get feelings. They're not thoughts, they're feelings. That's why I can't challenge them with thoughts. But this was one where I did read the list of symptoms and I didn't go, oh, that'll do. It was like, boom. And I'll just write, what does it say here? Fucking hell, it says, clean your glasses before you use them. That's what it says first. Schizotypal individuals prefer social isolation with minimal personal attachments and obligations. Not married, no children. Inclined to be cognitively disorganised. Well, that's ADHD anyway. Always been cognitively disorganised. Think tangentially. Yes. Often appear to be self-absorbed and ruminative. Ruminative means like overthinking. Behavioural eccentrics. I'm not bloody eccentric. Fucking am eccentric, and I love it. I love it, and that's why I fucking love this personality disorder, because my eccentricity, my appearance, my strange little talkisms, that I play with words and I invent them as I go along because they sound funny to me, and I'm playful with them, and it's the one that's like that's the one where people say, but that's just you and you're lovable, and I think, yeah, and it's kind of like, it does come with a hell of a lot of fucking pain. It does come with a hell of a lot of fucking pain. This one really plays it down, actually. Where it says prefer socialise. I did read another one where it talked a lot more about shit that is to do with me. The eccentric. It said about having strange ways of identifying themselves, curious ways of identifying themselves. And again, my last video, I talked about, I'm a man and a woman at the same time. It's like how I feel so often. And I've got some women's trousers, but I'm not a cross dresser. I'm always really calm when I get dressed. I never get cross. Where is it? Behavioural eccentrics are notable. These individuals are often perceived by others as strange or different. Depending on whether their basic pattern is active or passive, they display either an anxious wariness and hypersensitivity or an emotional flattening and deficiency in affect. Absolutely. Like, the emotional flattening and deficiency is just like, what is the fucking point even fucking trying? And again, I know I'm saying something that every single one of you will have thought to yourself, and you have been kept awake in bed at night with it as well, and all of that shit, because I used to too. But remember, I'm linking in with my first video now. It is the degree to which it affects your life, and it's the degree enough. It's the degree to which you respond to it without even being able to fucking help that response. When you get fucking shot by shit, and it shows, and you fucking know that you've just totally given yourself away as having been shot by something that is laughably fucking fuck all to everyone else, and has just made you look like the biggest fucking wuss on earth. Yeah, that will affect anyone. Knowing that you can get torn to fucking pieces sometimes, and you do get torn to fucking pieces, and you have to try and fucking hide it. It's when it's not fucking funny anymore, when it's not laughable anymore, when it's not something that's just, oh, it's just you. It's the shit that's behind it. But it's weird. Personality disorder, it's the wrong fucking word, but it's the right word in a lot of ways. But that friend that sent me the stuff about BPD. Oh God, I've lost my. I do that. I completely lose where I am. I'm gonna keep going because this needs to be as real as possible. I want it to be as if I'm just chatting to you about this shit, and if it's just me and you, whoever you are, and I will literally forget the fucking entirety of what I was even talking about. My gosh, that just went vacant. Do you ever feel like your brain's been hoovered? Fucking hell, I can't even get it back. I'm trying to just act casual and get it back. I don't remember what I was going to say about it. Don't remember what I was going to fucking say about it. I've totally lost everything. What do I want to say about it? I've totally fucking lost it. This is gonna fucking end the video, man. I'm gonna post it anyway. Because, I'll tell you what, I'll add something else that I was gonna say. I've changed my positioning in this because I want you to see my eyes in as many of these videos as possible. It's difficult because there's the window's like one side, and it wasn't very light earlier. But I want you to be able to see my eyes because I want it to be as real and fucking testable and as possible. Psychoanalyze the shit out of me if you like. That's no problem. I want you to, totally. Because I want this to be real. I want this to be as raw and as real and as fucking genuine as possible. Authentic, that is the word. Authentic's the fucking sexiest word in the universe, really. It's like being fucking noshed off. And I nosh my friends off a lot. Metaphorically. Because I see authenticity and it makes me fucking just love that person immensely. And that is actually to do with schizotypal shit. To do with that inability to interpret people. And when you can just see and feel someone's real, I just want to fucking kiss them. I just want to pick them up and kiss them and make them into little candy donuts and shit. I just love the fuck out of them because it's like you're left guessing so much. When you don't need to guess, when you're around someone, it's just beautiful, isn't it? I'm not going to remember what I was going to say, so I'm just going to move on and do the next one.